Here we are, back at you for another video. I've just landed home yesterday from the hospital after having a knee replacement. Sorry, not knee replacements. I've had to have some plates and pins removed from my knees. So then I am able then to have a full knee reconstruction, which is music to my ears, the way my knee's been carrying on over the past nearly 15 years. So I'm home and dry, guys. I'm out of the hospital. Well out of the hospital now, guys. Hello, guys. Here I am back at you with yet another one. I'm just waiting for the viewership figures to kick in, so I'm not talking to myself. Get locked up for talking to myself, you know, as you do. Not. But yeah. Stacey Astor, good morning, beautiful. How the devil are we? I'm home. I'm home, sweet home. Just got to rest up, elevate my leg in bed, like so. Then I've got to do some crucial exercises to keep it strong. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Stacey. It means a lot. Yeah, so I've just had my knee pins and plates removed. Next operation's going to be the full left knee replacement. So they're going to put a piece of metal at the top, the bottom of my fib, the top of my tib, and then something plastic in between. Whatever that means, mumbo jumbo to me. I'd expect it mean mumbo jumbo to you also. Now, at the end of the day, I'm home and dry. I'm happy about it. What I want to do now, my head's a little bit clearer from the anaesthetic and pain relief. I've had my painkillers, I've had my head medication, as I call it. You all know what I'm on about. I had a carrot today and 3 crackers. I'm so proud of myself. Well done, Stacey. A carrot and 3 crackers. Get some sauce, get some, are you in any pain right now, honey? Oh, immense pain. My pain relief hasn't, I shouldn't have started this video really for another hour. But I've noticed if I start earlier in the morning, I get my Aussie contingent in. And the Australians and the Americans are on different time zones than us in the UK, obviously, as we're all aware. So I've got to kind of cater for everybody. So at the end of the day, I've got to, just cater for everybody really, every eventuality. Let you know how I'm going on with my physio moving forward. But like I said, the big operations are to come yet. That was just a minor operation, hence why they only kept me in a couple of days. They wanted me to keep me longer, but I didn't want a bed block. I wanted to get back home to my comforts, you know. I don't like being in hospitals, it's not very good. But this, for me now, is therapy. I'm getting off my chest a lot of the things that I wouldn't be able to say to a person. Not that I'm a coward, but I would never be able to say to a person with any great confidence, you know. about me mobility and stuff, but it is what it is. Could you, hey guys, could some of you start pressing the like button? Oh, somebody must have heard me. Yeah, if you can press the like button, guys, I'd really appreciate it. There's 8 people in the house. I liked your video. Thank you, Stacey. As many of them love arts as possible. I got 9,200 on a video on my 3-hour live yesterday. 9,200 clicks. I know they all come out quite fast, but 9.2 thousand is not far. I think my record's 16,000, but still, that's half that. Not far off, just a little bit more. But so, on with the video, guys. You know, it's National Mental Health Awareness Week in the UK this week. So I'm expecting the channel to pick up busy, get an extra few subscribers hopefully along the way, get people liking the video so the video goes further afield. I've made a few shorts up when I got back last night. The shorts seem to be doing well and breaking all records. I've had my maximum amount on my live, which is 3.2 thousand. 3.25, 3,250, which is my biggest and most trafficked video yet. So I'm very proud of myself for breaking records. You know, I'm trying to break records, my own PBs, my own numbers. Because, yeah, YouTube get numbers wrong on occasion. I'm not in it for money, but it's still a numbers game. I can't put certain features up without there being 1,000 subscribers. I just want to build my subscriber base. You know, once I've built my subscription base and I've got a lot of loyal customers, not customers, but yeah, a lot of loyal followers on the board, then I'm going to really start to put some really good content out there, which equates to, you know, me having to study a little bit to do maybe when the podcast starts, 2 pre-recorded podcasts and 1 live a week. Once I've had all my physical operation done, I'll be going to the to interview people in the street in different areas of the locality with a GoPro camera. Now, that's all I want to do really. I want to become a podcaster. But first of all, you've got to... Thank you, Stacey. I hope I get more subscribers. I'm sure I will as time moves on. I need more likes. If you're in the building, guys, press the like button for me, please. It really means a lot. Something's leading me to believe that somebody's stealing my likes off my board because I'm not getting anywhere near as many likes. I've just had my busiest video yet with 13 likes. I've done a video 2 hours shorter than that and got 50 likes. But I suppose all not live feeds are the same. I can feel my medication just about creeping up and starting working on me now. So guys, whoever's pressing that, I think it Stacey, keep pressing it as much as you possibly can during this 2 to 3 hour live, which is going to span out this morning. I'll just do it until I can't do it anymore, because it is it's quite exhausting, but it's therapeutic, if that makes sense. It's like I can't go into a room tomorrow and speak to a strange lady or man without tapping my foot or being anxious in some way or shape or form. But at the end of the day, you know, it's I've got to keep myself relevant. Even when I'm poorly, I've learned now that I have to get some shorts out, because people find your channel a lot of the time on shorts feeds, and my mistake's been I've not been sending enough short feeds out there They still get clicks, they still get views, but I want to help people as well. I know I can only just help myself, even if I can help myself. However, I can offer words of wisdom, I can offer signpost and advice, just not medical advice, because I'm not allowed to diagnose anybody. I've not got the qualifications to do so. So there's more than Stacey Aster. Does anybody else like to leave a like, please? Just to check that my likes are moving up and down in the right direction. If one of you 11 that are in the building, could you please swipe the like button? Even if you take it back down afterwards, that's fine. Just I need to know if my likes are being stolen and my comments are being stolen. I've got a backup channel anyway, which I'm gonna switch to after this live and see what that one's up to. I'll soon compare them both together and see what happens, you know. But yeah, somebody's took the like away, so there is either somebody's done that because I've asked them to, or somebody's done that because people are stealing my likes. Could you prove me otherwise? If somebody's took it off, could you put it back on, please? Yeah, I think somebody's stealing my likes, guys. But you know what? I'm just building subscribers at the moment. If I don't get no likes, oh, there it is. If I don't get no likes, I don't get no likes. But normally I get in a 2 to 3 hour live, I get between 30 and 50 likes. All these love hearts going up the screen count as reactions. So the more of those I get given, the speedier my algorithm goes. I go to the top of the YouTube pile. I don't mean the top of the pile, but you know what I mean. You get much further afield with the counters, chat, messages and reactions. So all the messages get counted up. They add towards your analytics, and also do the emojis like smiley faces, like what's being pressed at the moment. So if I could get a few thousand of them on each live, bloody hell, I'd be flying. He keeps taking the love heart away. Somebody's taking the piss. But do you know what? I don't care. It's obviously a hater. I obviously know him or her, but they won't come on and put a fucking name and address to it, will they? No, they'll hide behind the smudge and be a fucking fudge. But anyway, 10 people in the house. Good morning, guys. This is Beat Mental Health Issues Together. Handlers at Mental Health First. And I'm going to be changing my channel name to Beat Mental Health and Drug Issues Together, because I think that would widen my audience from people with mental health issues to people with drug and alcohol addiction or eating disorders or anything like that. Stacey Aster's saying, I feel so bad. The doctor thought I gained weight for my eating disorder, but I had rocks in my pockets to increase my weight. No, you can't do that, Stacey. You need to give them an accurate measurement, love. Please. Let people in the chat, let this channel help you. And let people in the chat help you also. You know, breaks my heart hearing that. I thought you said yesterday you'd got over it. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. No doubt I'll get so back down. But there you go, never mind. Do you think I should tell my doctor I had rocks in my pockets? Yes, I do. 100% I do. You really need to be honest if you want to recover. You can't go in. Boxers do that. That's a trick for boxers. Heavyweight boxers who don't have to make a certain limit. They put heavy gold chains on, half a house bricks in their jackets, heavy leather jackets on. I don't mind doing it something like that, but when you're doing it from a different way and a different point of view, it's just cheating yourself, nobody else. You're cheating yourself, you know. Why do my lights keep getting stolen? It's beggars belief. It really does beg a belief how my lights are getting stolen. That's something just fucking about that. Not asked about that. So it's not very busy this morning. Not very busy at all. But it is a Thursday morning. You know, people are taking the kids to school. They'll be up shortly for school. You know, there's people doing bits and bobs. I'm just sat recovering on my bed in my apartment. So I'm just elevating my leg. I've just done this morning's exercises. I will be doing more exercises on my leg in the coming days, weeks and months to ensure a speedy recovery. The likes are coming on now, guys. Thank you very much for the likes. It is actually National Mental Health Awareness Week here in the UK, so I'm expecting heavy traffic a little bit later on. So get your questions in the box. Anything about mental health, medication, what you're suffering with. It's a mental health channel. It's totally safe. There's no bullying. There's no derogatory behaviour. There's no insults. If there is, they end up getting banned. And that's just as simple as that. They get timed out and given a chance. But this is not a channel where you come laughing and joking at people. This is a serious mental health and drug recovery channel. So if you're thinking about going out there and getting on it during the weekend, think about working all week for that money that you just earned. Don't go spend it all on drink and drugs. You know, do something good with your money. Save a little bit, spend a little bit, give a little bit away to friends, people that may need you or something. You never know. We all like helps. Yeah, I just had 9 likes, and now I've only got 5 and 4. Somebody's stealing my likes off me. Somebody's stealing my likes from me. See, they've gone down from 9 to 3. Somebody's stealing my likes, yeah. I knew he was. Adam, I'm not happy, you know. Somebody's stealing my likes. I had 9 likes on the board, and now I've only got 3. Every time they go up, they keep coming down. What could that be down to, mate? See, it's gone down to 2. There was 9 likes on. There was 9 likes on. Now there's only 2. Unless it's people messing me about, I'm unsure. That's what I'm saying. It said 10 and now it shows 4. I am right, Adam. I need to send YouTube a message. Get onto YouTube. I'm not even risking putting my backup channel on yet, just in case. Yeah, mine says 2 now as well, but it said 10 earlier on. It said bloody 10. I'm alright, Jonathan Paul. How are you? I don't know software's perfect. Just the likes are not going on, even when I'd made the videos public. The likes are not going on. Well, it says 2 for me now. There's 20 people in the building. So let's see if the likes build up back to 10 again. And let's see if they disappear. Keep disappearing. Because they had 10 likes on the board. And now I've only got 2. So either it's somebody pissing about, which they shouldn't be, because it's a mental health channel, for fuck's sake. You know, we speak about very sensitive subjects on here. Yeah, hit the likes, guys. We are trying to figure something out, guys. Anybody in the house? See, there's 6 likes now. 7. Let's see if they start going down again. If it is, I know it's not somebody stealing my likes. It's impossible. It's somebody that is fucking about. So I'm not even going to mention it anymore. If I get likes, I get likes. If I don't get likes, I'll still get the watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers to unlock my next challenge. Okay? There's no way I'm going to get 3 million shorts. See, there's me 10 likes back again. You see, Adam? It's saying 10. Finger name as in finger me was names 8. Just on a call, no problem, Adam. You do as you please, our kid. Yeah, the likes are going down again from 11 to 9. So they're definitely being stolen, but I can retrieve them all through my backup account anyway. And if I can't, then they're gone. I don't get no likes, doesn't matter. It's not really the like button, to be fair, that carries the weight. It's the subscription base. None of my subscribers are going. None of my watch hours are going. They're building up very, very strong. But this figuring out a certain few people in the chat, up to 7 on my end, Mark. It's just gone down from 10 to 6 again. So, we'll just see. It's probably multiple spammers messing about. What are we trying to figure out? We're trying to figure out why my likes keep going to 10 and 11 and 12, and then they keep reducing back to number 2, back to 2, 3, 4, and now it's on 5 likes. So either somebody's stealing my likes, or there's a glitch in the YouTube like software. See, there's one more gone. So I'm gonna not concentrate on any likes anymore. Dick's enormous, is it? Sound. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Finger me was as names. Don't quite catch that one. But I'm not concentrating or even looking at the numbers anymore. I'll have a look at the numbers when I have a look at the analytics when they come in. They don't tell lies. Then I'll write to YouTube and ask them what's happening. But this week, guys, from the 12th to the 18th, is the UK's version of Mental Health Awareness Week. So the channel's been blowing up. I got my biggest video, biggest live stream yet, with 3.4 thousand coming by, having a look, so hopefully I can get some of them. A lot of those people subscribed. Yeah, I'll figure that one out, don't you worry about that. Okay. Listen, sat with all your mad shouts, lad. I'll have to put you in time out. It's as simple as that. It could be a glitch with YouTube. Yeah, it might be, Stacey. More than likely is, love. Well, like I say, I'm not going to concentrate on the likes anymore. I'm just concentrating on the numbers I've got in. At the moment it says 20, but it's as 26. Normally it's not accurate. So forget the numbers. I'm not in it to earn money anyway. I'm doing this purely for my therapy, for me to be not bored whilst I'm rested up in bed for 2 weeks, doing pretty much sweet FA, which in England is sweet fuck all, and just continue to do what I'm doing, offer words of wisdom. I hope it is a glitch with YouTube. It's like me thingies go as well. Me thingies have been disappearing. My messages have been disappearing. I need to get hold of Jude straight out of Ballia. I need to get hold of Jude. Jude fixes all my stuff for me. Very good friend. I wonder whether it is a glitch or whether it's ulterior motives. It must be a glitch with the YouTube algorithm. Can people start pressing emoji buttons when they get a second if they can? That would make up for reactions, because a like is only a reaction. So when people like Stacey Asta come on and start giving me nearly 10,000 emojis, that'll just outweigh everything. So the likes are totally irrelevant until I get to the bottom of it. I'm trying to see a pattern with the certain people that I have on here and certain people who I suspect it could be. It was good to hear from Connor yesterday, Adam, if you're still about, mate. I spoke to Connor yesterday. I don't have WhatsApp anymore, I got rid of it. Saved all my stuff on there, obviously, but I got rid of it. Sick of it. I just don't want social media anymore. I just want my YouTube account. That's all I want. I'm Freddie Mitchell. Pierre St. Pierre. Is he high? No, but I'm on a lot of medication, sir. I've just had major knee surgery. So, I've had my pins and plates taken out of my leg and my ankle. And I've got to rest up now. I've been out of hospital since yesterday afternoon. It's a routine operation. Gonna keep you in for a couple of days. They need beds like mad these days. Remember me? I don't remember you, Freddie Mitchell, no? Is that your proper name, Freddie Mitchell? Don't remember you, bro. What did you do to your knee? I jumped off a railway bridge in 2011 and it was just fucked, but I was too young to get a new knee at the time. It took me 10 years of trying, and now I'm 43. They don't mind doing it. They don't like doing. They make people wait till it's normally when they're 60, if it's due to old age. Mine's not due to old age. Mine's due to chronic trauma. So I have my plates out the other day on Tuesday. I have a full knee replacement on my left side. I have my ankle fused on my right side. Next year maybe, or very very late this year, and I'll have partial knee reconstruction in my other right leg, right knee, because I've been overcompensating. I've been overcompensating over the years. What overcompensating over the years, imbalancing, taking weight off my bad leg, putting it on my good. Oh, wasn't a suicide attempt. I was hearing voices. I'm a bit better now than I was back then. I wasn't on medication then. I'm on medication now. So if I sound drowsy, guys, I'm not really drowsy. It's from medication. I can see the likes have gone back from 10 to 3 again. If it's people fucking about, thanks for being on my channel. Thanks for giving me the watch hours that I really, really need. I'm going to miss the boat this year because I've had to take 6 months out due to mental illness. Now, I'm just going to build my subscription base. Then next year, I'm going to have hopefully a clear run at putting a lot more effort in. The mistake I've made this year, if I don't reach my 3,000 hours, is me not putting enough shorts up. If I start putting 10 shorts a day up, I think I should just about get there. But my video yesterday, my live stream was record breaking. There was 3.4 thousand people, which is my biggest and proudest achievement on YouTube to date. Now my voice is getting very croaky because my medication it was 25 to 30 feet onto concrete. Lily Contino, I go by she, pronouns, just so you know. Go out by whatever you like on this channel, mate. No, don't eat spotted dick, mate, or spotted duck. Just come out with the real thing if you're going to try and rip somebody, lad. Don't do half a fucking job of it. So it looks like we've got a few trolls on. A few trolls and not enough mods at the moment. Not enough mods watching the live, I mean. I've got about 20 different mods. All very sharp. All sharp as razor blades. Gotta be sharp if you work for me. I've got a quick thinking brain. Review this message. Yeah, another moderator just handled it. I knew he would. Told you he would, didn't I? Told you. There's no flies on my mods. My mods get things done. You know, so let's just hope we get a good few hours watch time off this, guys. And, you know, please help share, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm not that bothered about buying me a coffee anymore. I'm gonna take that down, I think. I don't want money, man. I don't want money. I don't want to. This is a hobby. This is a hobby for me, not a revenue stream. It's a hobby, and it's therapy for me because I get to speak out my problems just as much as you guys get to speak out your problems, you know. So, Mungarito, Don't keep. Good morning, Paul. Paul, my likes was at 10 and they've gone back to 3. Have you any idea what's happening? Are my likes getting stolen? Because it seems to me as though they are. I had 11 likes on the board and now I've only got 3. I've got a backup account and I'm going to use the backup account on a different device in case it's got something to do with my device. But it's either people fucking about or people actually stealing me likes. Any idea, Paul? Lillian Contino, I'm a transgender woman. Good for you. The time here is, do you know what, I'm unsure. Oh yeah, 6:54 a.m. Nearly 7 a.m. 6:54 a.m. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Only 25 degrees, but you know. It's weird though, isn't it, Paul C? Very weird. It's quite strange, man. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be testing everybody on my friends list. I'm going to put them on, I'm going to put them in timeout. I'm going to put them in timeout. Even my mods, I'm going to put them in on modem and timeout. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this myself without asking for help from YouTube. I can fix it myself. The numbers will come, but when numbers are coming and disappearing, Paul, there's some shady behaviour going on out there with somebody, mate. That's all I'm saying. I'm not accusing you. I'm going to have to go through my full subscribers and, you know, put them in timeout. If I lose subscribers, then I'll have to build again, you know. It's back up to 9 now. You watch it go right back down to 2 or 3. You know, maybe it's somebody fucking about. But you do focus on the numbers, Paul C. Like, it's 10 likes now. Now watch them 10 likes go down. There's only 7 people in the building. I'm waiting for my Aussie contingent to come through. I need to speak to a certain person about this problem. And then my comments, some of my comments are going missing, you know. But let's just see how this live ends. Let's see if the lights keep disappearing. If they do, I'll just change my VPN again. It's got 3 VPNs, the software I bought. So, let's just see. But like you say, I'm not always fixated on the numbers. I just wonder why numbers are going up and down so frequently when they never have done before. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's stolen subscribers. Nobody stopped me from doing anything else. It must just be people pissing about with the messages, the like feature. But never mind, it is what it is. You know, good morning. If you just joined, please like, share and subscribe if you can. Beat mental health issues together. When I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to change my channel name to Beat Mental Health and Drug Issues Together. So if we come together, we can make things happening. You see, Paul, How's it gone down from 12 to 7? That's not normal, is it, mate? Not normal at all. So I'm going to have to unmod everybody. And then hi, Char. How are we? I've not seen your name before. Please like, share and subscribe. Now I am getting a bit wobbly. My medication's kicking in. It says for my phone mark. The numbers are not real. What do you mean the numbers are not real, Paul? It said 12 before, but it's happened about 5 or 6 times in 40 minutes. It's got to 10, 12 likes, and then 8 of them disappear. Yeah, you know me. Are you Becky's friend, Charlene? Are you Beck's friend, Char? Henry Quinn in the house. In the house. The long lost man, Henry Quinn. The contributor, the supporter, the brilliant man he is. I'm made up of seeing him. Lily Contino, I've never called you sir, mate. So I don't know what that's happening about. So Shah, what are you up to? Could somebody please start pressing the emoji buttons so we'll get some good reaction and traction on my channel, please, guys. It's quite quiet this morning. I'm going to start doing late lives, late 12 o'clock at night. I done a late live the other night, and that's when I got my biggest audience. Some of my videos get 1,000, very few get less than 1,000. As I built up my following, and the lives and everything else are lasting a lot longer. Them there now, love hearts that are popping up at the side of the screen. I need as many of them as possible just to make up for the likes that people keep effing and jeffing with. So if whoever's doing that, I'm fine, Char. You're Becky's mate, aren't you? I'm on you. Do you know go to other channels? No? I've been on yours a few times, but I don't go on any channels, no. See, there's 14 likes now. Watch them burn down. 15. Come on, keep with these emojis, guys. Come on, I'm getting robbed of my likes. You can't rob me in reactions and emojis. See, 15, 16 likes on the board. Now, if they go down, that is a problem. Then I'll unmod everybody and then mod them again should they want to be modded again. Because there's something shady going on my channel. It's as simple as that. See, they're going down already. Somebody is siphoning the likes away from me. Let that go back to 2 again. Every mod I got is getting unmodded. Paul C, Lady J, Jojo, everybody. And I just want an explanation as to where my likes are going. You know? So it's gone down to 10 already from 15. Somebody's ciphering me likes. Stacey, if that's you, mate, please keep pressing the reaction button to make up for these likes that's being stolen from me. No, I just wanted. I'm not saying it's the mods. I'm not saying it's the mods. I'm just saying, look, it's gone down from 15 now to 9, and it keeps doing it. I've got to do my own experiment and unmod everybody, and then mod everybody that I've unmodded, remod them. I just want to check why they keep going down, and when they stop going down, when I've stopped all my moderators. If I really don't want to, but I'm sure if you had a problem like this arose, Paul, I'm sure you'd deal with it in the same way, mate. Yeah, so it's halved again. It's gone from 15 to 7. So somebody's definitely the be at the bollocks about this. So if you could keep pressing the emoji button, if it's Stacey, whoever it is, please carry on, guys. How dare people rob, steal from a mental health channel, a drug addiction recovery channel? What's the thrill? It's like stealing from a charity. I'm not in this game to make money. I'm in this game to get a clear head. However, if it's going to end up doing me head in, I'm just going to throw the cards in on the full channel. You know what I mean? But then love arts mean exponential amounts, because that means then that my channel goes further adrift. Now I'm going to have to keep showing people my leg. I don't want people to think I'm taking illicit street drugs or I'm stoned. So I've just had an operation. I come home yesterday, only had a two-day stay. Now, there's my leg. It's very, very sore. I'm on the hearts. Is right, Henry. You keep pumping them hearts, mate. If you want to buy a coffee or two, that link's still up in the description, sir. But the love hearts are more than enough. You keep pumping them love hearts, Henry. It makes them... People are stealing me likes. My likes went up to 15, 16, and then to 7. Then they go up to 10 and it comes down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So I'm going to forget about it, so the people that are doing it get bored of doing it. And if it carries on happening, I'll have a look at my backup channel, see what I can do. Big Nev Bartos. It's not the mod soft lad, says Paul C. Can you give me words of encouragement? What words of encouragement would you like? On what front? On what front? I'm just resting up my leg. I've done my morning exercises, guys. Do it won't change now. No, I'm not smashed. God bless you too, Shah. Mark, you need to learn YouTube. Oh, Don't worry, I've learnt YouTube, mate. I've learnt YouTube. That's exactly what I don't go on anybody else's channel. I only go on YouTube. I only actually go on YouTube when I'm doing a live or when I'm doing something for myself. I sometimes I go on YouTube itself, but I don't do live streams or watch anybody else's lives. I just concentrate on my own. I've been on to yours a few times, Paul, but most of them that sub to me don't even have channels. 95% don't have channels. They only have like a couple of dozen supporters or whatever. Has anybody heard of Andy? Wilco think he is, you know. But yeah, I'll get to the bottom of it. I know I need to learn YouTube, mate. I've been studying it for 6 months. Defo, and Defo went in recovery. Mate, fucking save it, lad. Save it. Yeah. When you're on a bag of medication like that, diazepam, morphine, pregabalin, then you'll understand, mate. Big bag of pharmaceutical medication, not drug medication, not drugs. It's pharmaceutical meds. It's pain relief. Look, I've just had major surgery. Clown. How dare you come in here and tell me that I'm not in recovery and I'm smashed? You're mad. You're mad. Lily Cunty, I had my surgery recently. What surgery did you have, Lily? My leg is painful, Stacey. It's getting there now. Yeah, no problem, Paul. It's no problem at all, mate. My brother is live. Just needs to say hello. Give me 2 minutes. The Great One says hello. Hello, the Great One. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel for Mental Health Awareness Week, like it is here in the UK. If whoever's pressing the emojis, could they please continue to do so, please? Because that counterbalances the likes that keep disappearing off my list. Is that true, Henry? Thank you. Somebody's stealing my likes off my list, siphoning them away. I get up to 15, 16, and then it starts reducing again dramatically, quite quick. Now it's either somebody fucking about, but one thing they don't know is the more people that press the emojis like love hearts, flowers, 100s, all them will supersede my channel. So I won't be having anybody putting any more links on here, any more advertisements. I'll just do it by word of mouth. You know, I speak to 2 or 3 mental health channels on a regular basis, like they watch mine on a regular basis too. I just don't know how somebody could, if it's not, it might even just be the numbers messing up. It might be the algorithm's chocker. You know, you never know. You know, I have likes that take hours to come through. So let's see how many likes there are at the end of the live. If I don't get too sedated from this medication, I shall be doing a 2 to 3 hour live. But I don't really want people thinking. In fact, if I get an insult to say, oh, you've done X, Y, and Z, drug-wise. I can dispel that by either showing me a medication or I can dispel that by everything else. So, but somebody trying to steal my likes, and I've got a good idea who the fuck it is. I've got a good idea. That's it, keep pressing them emojis, guys. I had my sex with Sam Thursday. I'm a transgender woman. Good for you, mate. Good for you. You do whatever suits you. No, neither do I. I think it's a glitch with the YouTube numbers myself. It's Mental Health Awareness Week. All those mental health channels that I collaborate with, that I go and watch their lives. I watch their lives and they watch mine. I don't go to different niches. I concentrate on my own niche, which is beat mental health issues together. When I get to 1,000 subs, there's my alarm. When it gets to 1,000 subs, then I will rename my channel Beat Mental Health and Drug Issues Together. Now that's covering two bases, killing two birds with one stone. So it's advertised out there. I'm going to start putting stuff on my community page, start being punctual. It's getting to the serious end of the business now. I'm nearly on 800 subscribers. You know, I'm not going to start charging people money to come on here. When I've got a fully fledged podcast, then maybe after the fully fledged a fully fledged one. But you know, it is what it is. What will be will be. You know, it's no great big deal. It's all good. It's all love. You know, but them emojis mean absolutely massive. They mean massive. Massive, them emojis. They help the channel. Like your page will pop up before other people's. The more reactions you've got and the more comments you've got, etc. Turbo Munch, being stoned out of your mind will sure be mental health. Look, mate, I've just had a serious operation and I'll show you, like I just shown the next person that accused me. I'm on a bag full of medication, morphine, diazepam, pregabalin, risperidone, oral morphine. There's lots of sedative medications in that bag. I have just had major surgery on my left leg, so I'm allowed to have a knee replacement. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be showing you my face for a while. I'm just going to be showing you my injured leg. So you know, just because you can't, just because I'm slurring my words, doesn't mean say I'm on drugs, stoned or anything like that. I don't smoke weed, I don't take drugs, I don't drink alcohol, I don't do nothing of that ilk. I smoke a vape, that's my only vice in life, smoking a vape at the end of the day. Oh, did you get the bike, Henry? Did you get the Volvo 5.5 litre engine in the truck as well, mate? I've been thinking about that, you know, Henry. Yeah, if you're talking cap, you know where to go, Turbo Munch, to talk your cap. I know what cap is. I watch enough American boxing to know what the word cat means, but there's my leg, very, very swollen compared to that one, as you can see. So yeah, I'm doing me rehab stuff. I've been told to swirl my ankle around, give me ankle movements, which is going to strengthen my muscle over my shin bone. I've got to tense my quads for 10 seconds at a time, and I've also got to do some I'll show you, do some leg raises, so up, straight for a few seconds, and then back down. So I've done my stuff for this morning. I'm going to do it twice a day. That should be plenty enough, more than enough. I did not know he was stoned. I'm not stoned, don't be bloody stupid. I just told you. Yes, thank you, Stacey Astor. Guess he's not stoned. He's just had surgery. And it's not so much the surgery, it's the bloody mental. It's the way it makes me look. It's the way it makes me speak. But I'm just elevating my foot up now a little bit more. Come on, guys, keep them emojis popping through if you can. I got 3.4 thousand views on a live in the hospital the other day. I was absolutely chuffed to pieces with it. I don't think I'll break that one, but let's see. Records are to be broken. Yeah, Lily says she's not a guy, she's a woman. Lily Contino is. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a jolly day up to now, guys. I know it's very, very early, but at the end of the day, you know, I'd rather be at home, recuperating and resting than be in hospital when somebody else knows the hospital. But my words are slurring back to how they used to be because I'm on heavy duty medication. They give me extra medication, they give me blood thinners and things like that, you know. So we'll just have to play by ear, see how we get on. I've got to take that bandage off today and just leave the sticker thing down. Put a bit of cling film on it when I get in the shower. I need a seat in my shower, but it's whether the landlord will pay for it or not. I very much doubt it. You know, in future, I'm not going to do a live sub early in the morning. I'm going to wait. Saying that, no, fuck it. If I'm on meds, I'm on meds. I've got to take them. What, did you smoke? I don't smoke nothing. Vape. Just a normal vape. Kiwi strawberry. Not a cannabis vape. Just a normal vape. No, I didn't. The engine is expensive. Or comes with a boat that I don't want or have room for. Oh, that's fair enough, Emily. That's fair enough. Sorry for sound drowsy, Emily. I've just had surgery. As you lot know, I've been waiting on it for months. My bloody mouth is as dry as I don't know bloody what. Lovely apartment, though, isn't it, guys? Lovely apartments, you know. I borrowed my telly to my friend, not the cleanest of sides, but I've got everything I need. Absolutely everything I need, you know. I've been told to put a bit of pressure on my leg also, so I do a bit of walking around, let the blood flow. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I've not got any dishes for the change. They're all on the rack, or some of them are on the rack. I need to get my fluid intake up. I normally don't drink tap water, but I've been advised by the surgeon, ironically, there's more nutrition in tap water than there is in spring water, bottled water. So I've gone from a believer in being a believer of, I forgot what I was going to say, but you know what I mean. There's the sharps bin for my injections. I've got to take those as well. It's a blood thinners. One of them, 9 o'clock every night. To keep, I'm not stoned, no. You're mad out here, don't smoke weed. Look, I've got a great big bag of medications here. Look. Pregabalin, diazepam, morphine, oral morphine. I'm on the absolute bloody works, guys. You know. I'm on the absolute bloody works. I really am. I'm going through it at the moment, guys. I'm going through it at the moment. I really am. That was a struggle in itself, just get myself a bottle of water. My meds get dropped off today, my new meds, so I'll be fine. I'll get there. Yeah, you tell him, madam. Yeah, we knew, everybody's known about the surgery for a good while now, haven't we, Henry Quinn? All of us, mate. Have you pressed the like button, Henry Quinn? Is anybody out there could tell me whether I've reached 800 subscribers yet? I should have done by now. Should easily be on 800. I've not checked it for a couple of days. I've been leaving it just to build, you know. Doesn't happen overnight, YouTube. 784. Wow. So I'm nearly there, mate, yeah. I'm nearly there. On top of that, I've got a fantastic community of people. You know, I want to hit 1,000. Then I'll go for the 2,000 mark, so on and so forth. You know, if I'd done this for 5 years, I'd have 10,000 subscribers easily. I think you can live off 10,000. If you've got 10,000 subs and you put regular content out and you put a cheap super thanks out, put proper content, not just this. This is just using my mobile device, building likes, building reactions like happening now, letting people know my personality, letting people know certain aspects of my life, certain different parts of, you know, from very, very personal stuff. So the perks will be you'll get to hear about all the very, very personal stuff. So basically, I'm looking on charging like $1.99, $2.99 super thanks, and I will only do it if I'm allowed to do it. I won't be breaking no laws, put it that way. But I just hope I can build my channel, send it to a different stratosphere, and there's like 24 people on board, which is quite low for this time in the morning. But hey, people are getting the kids ready for school, etc., etc. Let me have a look. 784 subs. I did like, thank you, Emmy. I thought you might have done, mate. Yeah, if you got 10,000 subscribers and you are very active, you can definitely live off that mark. I hope so, Adam. I hope so. And if I hadn't have stopped for 6 months, 5 months, 6 months, I'd have had well over 1,000 now, Adam. That's what annoys me. I can't do it every day, but I've clicked on the days I can't do it, just flick a few shorts out, let people know I'm fine, let people know I need a certain amount of subs to get to 1,000. Just general 15, 10, 15 and 3-minute clips. So I'm going to do a few of them, of each of those, once my live stream finishes in about an hour and 50 minutes. I'm going to do a 3-hour one this morning whilst I'm recovering. This gets my stress off my chest indirectly through a phone, sieves through a phone, and then you get the wisdom of it, which is exactly the turn, the vice versa way as what you're doing for me. You're coming onto my channel, you're viewing it, you're giving me reactions. You know, the channel's growing exponentially. It is growing, and it's growing quite fast. That's the one. You keep them thingies going, guys. Keep them love hearts pumping. Like I keep saying, they all come with the like the likes have not changed since I mentioned it, but they probably will do now that I have mentioned it. It's just a test. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You know, we can only wait and see. But again, I'm going to show you my leg, guys, for new people just joining. I've just had a knee operator, my pins and plates removed out my knee, out my tibia and my shin bone. They never fractured any further bones, thankfully enough. Yes, is right, Henry Quinn. I'm not on WhatsApp anymore, but I'm sure you're a friend on Facebook. You could send it me through private messenger if you'd like to. I'm sure you're my friend on Facebook, Henry. Mark Ferraro. Mark spelt with a C. Ferraro. Mark Ferraro. So there's my knee. That's why I'm speaking all goggly, because I've gone on a lots of amounts of pain relief, which I don't want to be sat here like a bloody monk. But it is what it is, and what will be will be. Happy to know you're well looked after, mate, and I'm in too much pain, mate. Well, get back on the oxycodone, Don't be having your doctors dictate what you can and can't do. Tell them you're the patient, you need help. It's as simple as that. Now, if I start getting any more drowsy, I'm going to have to end the live prematurely because I do feel quite tired, you know. Thanks, mate. I'm trying my best. I'll get me down. It gets me down a bit, to be honest. I bet it does, mate. I bet it does. What? So you sent a friend request? You must have sent it to a different. You mustn't have sent it to me latest account. I've got about 15 different accounts on there because I kept changing phone numbers and I kept forgetting the passwords, and it's very difficult to. You can't delete a Facebook account unless you can't delete it unless you want to. I don't know. It's a weird one this morning. I'm feeling kind of scatty. I'm looking kind of scatty. But I just want to share this full journey with you guys. This is where mental health can get you. I jumped off a bridge, hearing voices in 2011, and it told me before I'm 50, I'm going to be having to have a double knee replacement. Well, now it's on board. I've had the pins and plates out. I shall soon be walking, mobile. I've got my crutches there, so I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine, guys. You know, take the notice of my sleepy eyes. It is Adam, you're right, mate. You're welcome, Adam. You're welcome, mate. Right. I'm going to get you my meds out now, Adam, and I'm going to show you something, right? Let me educate you on the medications that you're referring to, because I've got some in my bag right here, right now. Okay, I'm talking about morphine. There's a plan. 10 milligram morphine. Right. Morphine, oxycodone, OxyContin, are exactly the same as those, Adam. Morphine sulfate should be the active ingredients on your oxycodone. Get your oxycodone out now, and I bet you it says the main ingredient, the ingredients to that medication is to that medication is actually, in fact, all the same, just different brandings. They're the 30 milligram ones. Then I get the 10 milligram ones. I'll show you so you can see. More cheesy. At the front it does say, it does say morphine sulfate modified release. So they're slow release ones. Some oxycodone and oxycontin in the tablet form or capsule form mainly. They're for quick release. I'm on the slow release. And then I get my diazepam. There's some more in the box, but I get my diazepam and 10 milligrams. I have 3 of those daily. I'm on 145 mils of morphine daily, pregabalin, everything. That's why I'm slurring the words out. It really, really upsets me when people start accusing me of being on drugs when I'm clearly not being on drugs. I'm clearly just grieving, repairing myself from an operation. Right, Adam. Mark, have you tried both morphine and oxycodone for pain relief? If you do have that experience, what would you say the difference is between the two? Like I just said, there's no difference between the two. They're exactly the same, and that's all there is to it, really. So, I've experienced with oxycodone for pain, but not morphine. Oxycodone, oxycontin is morphine. It is morphine. It's not diamorphine, but it's morphine sulfate. Okay, the next one. The doctor was explaining to me morphine will make you a bit more sleepy, which is why I'm presenting myself the way I am. Whereas oxycodone can make you more awake and euphoric. That has been my experience. When I take it, I feel more awake. Yes, you'll itch a lot, you'll scratch a lot, as much to the point where you scar your skin. It's not self-harming, you just full body itches, your nose is always itching, you can get constipated, you can struggle to have a urine even though you are drinking plenty of fluids. So if you're on morphine like me and you are, Adam, I'm on 145 milligrams of oxycodone, you could call it, although it's prolonged release. Now some tablets, what you've been taking is the slow release ones, which take longer to work and you don't get a buzz in inverted commas from it. However, if you have morphine, it'll make you itch, it'll make you wide awake, constipated, the full lot, dry mouth, keep drinking plenty of water. So to me, in my mind, in my humble opinion, I think I've helped somebody else there this morning to understand about his medications. You know, I know a lot about medications. I can't diagnose, let's not get it twisted. But somebody asked me a question, mate, fuck people who judge you. If you get it from doctor and pharmacy, that's fine. Of course it is, Adam. Yes, 100% Mark, they are similar for pain relief, but have different effects overall. Yeah, different effects. on different people. Evie123, good morning, I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Evie. Could you please press the like button, Evie? Evie123. Profile picture, Henry, I've got a grey Stone Island jumper on. A grey jumper. I'm sat on a settee, a nice big chunky new settee at my sister's. A big reclining thing. But yeah, I've got, I'm couch forward. I've got a pair of blue slider flip-flops on, Palm Angels, and you'll find me with a grey jumper on. Just send a friend request to that account and I'll accept it, mate. And we can start corresponding. Henry, could you share my profile, please, to your Facebook, just to put the link out there to get the channel going that a bit more, because it's National Mental Health Week over here. This from the 12th to the 18th, but it's National Awareness Month in America. So that's why I've gained a few loyal American supporters and fans, supporters and subscribers, not fans. You're going to be a fucking fan of me. Not many people. Thanks for liking, guys, yes. Oh, you sure? Thank you. It'll come up on my analytics. I had 81 shares, so you'll be my 82nd one. I'll check it when I finish the live. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys. Now I'm going to put the camera towards my leg for the new people joining. I'm not under the influence of drink or alcohol. I've just displayed all my medications that I've been taking. If you've got any questions about what I'm taking and why I'm taking it for, just write in the comments below and I shall answer your question pretty much straight away. You know, I'm not on here embarrassing myself because I'm pissed or I've been on the cocaine all weekend, all week, or whatever. None of that. Pure pharmaceutical medication which makes you feel very, very drowsy, incidentally. Now, there's nothing more I can add to that matter, guys. I'm going to spin it back round, but that's the reason why I'm slurring my words, guys, is because I've just had major surgery. Well, minor surgery. Major surgery is still to come. In 3 months, if this is healed up, no infection, he's going to put a new knee in. And then he's going to go to the right side after that's healed on my left. Probably early next year, after the full knee operation in 3 months. It might be the tail end of the year, but I think they'd want to leave it longer for the rehab, because the rehab takes about a year on the injury that I've got. Right, guys, I'm doing a test on my likes. My likes have been going up, going down, going up, and going down. Could anybody please add a like to check that the algorithm's still working, please? And also, Henry, or not Henry, because you're driving, to anybody else that could, I keep forgetting what I'm bloody saying. You've got me on too much pain relief. That's the problem. I'm thinking, in fact, it's not even that. It's because I take sedative medication for bed, and not for the daytime. But morphine, diazepam, pregabalin, all has a big effect on how I slouch my words, slur my words. Now listen, let's put this one into perspective, eh? Now, if let's put this into perspective, if I hadn't jumped off that bridge, the reason I jumped off that bridge was because I didn't seek help for my mental health struggles early on. I turned to drugs first. Now I'm on the list for a program which is called First Step Psychology. It's a therapy-led program, once or twice a week visits, then over the telephone, then over the Zoom meeting. So I'm really looking forward to opening up my life, picking apart all the sins, all the bad I've done in my life, and actually cleansing myself, training my mind to be a better person, to be a helpful person. I just don't like crowds of people. I can't do it, you know. I went to the boxing when Nick Ball fought TJ Doheny, and never again. It was maybe next time I'll stand right to the top and watch the main fight, but the undercard fights I'm not going to, because it's just a waste really. We'll catch up to that nearer it comes. I love my boxing. Boxing's my passion. It really is my passion. So can I just, thanks Evie, appreciate you. Let's have a look what's been going on in the comments. I look when I stop. No problem, Henry. Just concentrating and giving me watch hours. That's more than enough. It's a lot of support. I really appreciate it. Oh, you have a speedy recovery. Thank you, Adam the Goat. Easy 1, 2, 3 will be 3 months within, in my opinion. It's a serious operation. Yeah, it is a quite serious operation, to be fair. Once he has his major surgeries, it's 3 to 6 months or more usually. Wow, that's a long time. Yep, 100% Mark. Adam writes, EV123. I had major spinal surgery. They told me I would be fine in about 1 week. It took me 3 months to move. That's all. And I do not think I need reading glasses, me. And 6 months to fully heal, and then around 2 years to fully stabilise. It's 18 months to fully stabilise, so you're not far out, Adam. Well, that's Adam. You poor thing. Um, Thanks, Heaves, appreciates it. I think I think the sex life in the UK needs a reform itself. Keep it up, mate. No, it's not a sesh, mate. It's medication that they've given me more than what I'm normally on. That's why I'm bloody slurring my words. That's why I keep spinning the camera around like that, so people know I've had my operation. All I'm doing there is just elevating it. That's all I'm doing there. It's elevating my my bad knee. To be fair, that's all I'm doing. That's what I've been told to do by the GPs. The GPs have told me to keep my legs elevated, very light. Even 1, 2, 3, Mark, do you need to end your live and get your head down a bit? Or are you okay off the meds? I'd be smashed if I was on morphine. I'm fine. I'm gonna have to get through it. I'm bored shitless. I need something to do. It's helping me. It's therapy for me. You know, it really is therapy for me. I've cottoned on now. Who's been taking me likes? I've cottoned on now. And somebody's gonna wake up to a short, sharp shock in the morning when they're gone from being mods. There's 2 of them that have been collaborating to steal my information, knowing that I am just starting out on my YouTube journey. I have just 800 followers. I've been going for 7 months, so that's 100 followers a month plus, which isn't too shabby. I've had 6 months off because I was in a mental health unit. I spent 28 days in there, come home, everything's been fine since. Yes, guys, welcome back. I was nodding off a minute then. I don't need to end my life now. Oh, good, I bet you are bored. Hospitals are no party places. No, I'm not in hospital no more. I'm home. I'm home from hospital now. Look, I'm home from hospital. I'm home from hospital now. I've just got a camera pointed on my leg at the moment so people in here can see that I am actually under the influence of pharmaceutical drugs. I repeat, pharmaceutical drugs and not street illegal drugs. I take them as prescribed. They tell me when to take them. I don't tell them, you know. So we'll see how things work out and we'll see what happens. But, yeah. I wouldn't even work to buy one of them CBD pens from, the ones that you can get stoned off. I really wouldn't. Honestly, wouldn't know where to bloody start. Right, Evie. I'm gonna be. Alright, well, I thought that looked like a hospital. Posh. A posh hospital, eh? No, it's just my bedroom. Yeah, so that's me. Resting up, elevating, as I should be, after a major surgery. It's going to be 2 weeks before I can actually weight burn on the thing. Can somebody drop me a like, please? The more likes I get, the more the channel spreads. Or is Stacey still about? Could Stacey please end me while he's driving? Could he click the emoji buttons? Love hearts, 100 flowers, smiley faces, sad faces, it makes no difference. My mouth keeps going bone dry off this medication. That's the one. Love hearts 100%. Get as many of them in on this live as possible if you can, please, sir. Or anybody else that's willing to go the extra mile to help a fellow YouTuber grow. Keep them coming, them love arts, guys. Like I keep saying, like a parrot. They all go down as chat reactions. They boost your profile massively. They're one of the main things that help improve your YouTube channel. Getting thousands and thousands of reactions, love arts, anything. Absolutely anything. You know, they all go towards speeding up the algorithm. I've got enough, I've got plenty of help and support, yes. Oh good, I bet you how bored hospitals are. No, I'm out of hospital now. I'm out of hospital, I come out yesterday. I was only in for 3 days. So there I am. Keep them emojis going, guys. It really does build up the algorithm and gets me to a wider audience. I've got 81 shares to my name, so if other people can share as well, I might pick up some subscribers from there. But I want to get to 800 subs before I do certain things. Okay? It's not an earning type. It's not an earning channel. Live stream, videos, shorts. If it takes off, it takes off. I'm paid. I think if you get 10,000, think if you get 10,000 followers and you're getting plenty of emojis like that now, then I really do believe and think. In fact, I know that I will get to my target this year rather than next. Should the love arts keep coming, it'll just push up my profile beyond belief, really. I mean, there's still only 24 people in the house, but soon as I have my operations, I won't be sat in the house. I will be I will be out walking, exercising, mooching about, as you do. Have a little walk around, park the car up, walk around for a bit, have a chill, catch up with a friend in November who we haven't seen for 11 years. So, guys, I'm going to show you again. If people think I'm off my head on heroin or weed or beer, I've actually just had a major operation, and that is why my speech is so impeded, solely because of all the medication that I've been taking has got worse. Right, guys, so I hope you're all well. I hope you're good this Thursday morning. I've been on for an hour and 40 odd minutes, so we should get some good watch time off this, guys. Morning, Wilco. Glad you're home. How are you feeling? Not too bad, Wilco, I'm not doing too bad. Just me likes, somebody keeps robbing me likes. I know you just popped in and put one on, but I had 12, 15 likes. Then it went down to 2, went back to 10, down to 2 or 3. I'm wondering, I'm just fishing for reactions of people who I suspect it could well be stealing likes from my channel. So, yes, guys, welcome back, Evie. Let's get this guy some more. 24 people on and only 10 likes. Come on, give him some rich support. Thank you, Evie123. We can't force people to press the like button. The watch time's enough. The subscriptions are enough. The shares are enough. I come on here asking for everything and expecting nothing. Anything I get is a bonus. This is a pastime for me. It's a hobby. It's therapy. It's all them things rolled into one. I get lots of tips and help on how to deal with my current mental health situations, etc., etc. And that's it, really. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to make a nice coffee very, very shortly. Yes, guys, I'm suffering. I'm in absolute agony. Where are you from, Mark? I'm from St. Helens originally, but I live in Liverpool now. live in Liverpool now. Bottom end of Aintree. Couple of miles from the course. It's near Broadway. It's near Broadway. When I come in, who's coming to check in on you today and change your dressing at St Helens, Bishop Auckland? No, St Helens, Merseyside. No, what I thought there was going to be a district nurse coming out changing the bandages. No, what I've got to do in another 24 hours, I've got to remove this padded, that's not padded, it's only a couple of rolls, but my knee's going down a little bit already, which I'm pleased to see. But anyway, that's just a compression thing. So tomorrow morning, I can take that off, and then I'm just left with the very small, not very large, long plaster, which is underneath. I've been told to leave it for 2 weeks. I've got an operation on an appointment on the 24th to see the specialist, to see what we're doing next, where we go from here, and more importantly, how, in layman's terms, did the thingy come to fruition, you know? So we'll just have to see. You know, there's a few people in the house this morning, not as many as normal, but I'm gonna, alright, my son and daughter got adopted because of my mental health, and I live in Liverpool. Well, I'll share something with the public. My one and only daughter was adopted at birth. She was born on Halloween, taken away on the 3rd of November, which 72 hours later, which was my birthday. So how can I celebrate a birthday ever again in my life? I've got a nice little stash away for her in a junior ISA. I'm going to have to start saving nearer the time, you know, for prams and things alike. But people must understand, I've just proven to you, not that I needed to, I felt the need to let you guys understand that you're not actually speaking with a jury. You're speaking with somebody who has mental health problems. Yeah, I have actually had a difficult upbringing in childhood care homes in the early 90s, mid 90s in my case, but going straight back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I was born in 81, but we need change, yeah. We need a strong government, guys. I'm not making me sound political, but this slouching of my voice is really annoying me now. Maybe I will do a shorter live EV123. Maybe I might do a few. Well, I will do a few shorts once I finish my live stream. I'm not going to close it down whilst I've still got people in here. I've got just over an hour left. In fact, no, yeah, just over Just under an hour left. Why has my life timing changed? I've been on this live for 3 hours and it's only showing me 3 minutes, and I've been on the live. That's happened to me before when the clock's reset. I think I just stopped it and started it by accident. So I'll show you, hang on. Alright, my son and daughter got, okay. Do you go on Jude's and Finn's channel? I don't know Finn, but I'll go on Jude straight out of Ballier, yes. Straight out of Ballier and Finn, yeah. They're very good Irish lads that struggle with mental health. I'm part of the community myself. Well, yes, I'm a member of Straight Outta Ballier. I've known Jude for, I'd say, about 2 years. Jude always plugs my channel on it. Always. He's changed it over now. He's focusing on mental health a little bit more. But he gets a lot of good content because he sits at the, he gets much more content because he sits at the events with his own stuff. You know, but it is what it is, guys. You know, I'm stoned on medication because they give me extra than what I'm normally meant to have. Which I told them not to, but they did so fucking anyway. So, yes, guys, welcome back to the live. I'm still here. I want to know why the timing's reset. Maybe it does it after a couple of hours. 1 minute it was 2 hours and 30 odd minutes. The next minute it's fucking not. It's kind of weird if you ask me, mate. Right, so I'll show you my face again, guys. My pretty face. I wish. Check out Fino89i. He's Jude's mate. He helps people in his chat. He's a good lad. Yeah, I'll have a look at that for sure. I've been friends with Straight Outta Ballier and Jude himself for, like I said, a good couple of years now. He's been in England 30 odd years. He's just flown his mother's and father's ashes to be buried under Irish soil. I don't see much of him at all. Yes, guys. Falling to sleep then. I'm gonna have to end this live shortly. These men are getting a bit too extreme for me. I might have to phone them up and say, look, what the fuck have you put me on here? I'm like a bloody mong. No problem, EV. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm on, look, I'm on painkillers. I'm recuperating from major surgery I had yesterday. I had 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I've got a big bag of morphine, pregabalin, diazepam, blood thinners, you name it's in there, risperidone, metazapine. All my medications make me drowsy, so I'll show my leg for a bit, then I'll show my face for a bit. Just so you guys know. So I'm gonna end this live soonish because I wanna know why the timing has changed on my app. It's done this before. Yeah, it has done it before. Oh, it's only going to be 18 degrees today, guys. So it's going to be a slightly cooler one for us. Well, it's hot for us. Cold for us. No, it's hot for us. But somebody coming from Australia, I need a fucking jacket on. Or some form of ski boots or something like that. You know? Yes, guys. I'm awake, Dylan. I'm awake, mate. I'm just showing you that why I am slurring my words. I'm wide awake. I'm just moving the phone. I'm trying to read the comments. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Wake up, dude. John Rigby, junkie. Are you crazy? John, have a look at this, mate. Before you start judging people on a mental health channel, I'm not even going to buy you or anything. Look, you can see my legs near enough, twice, 3 times the thickness of that leg. You can see I've had a serious operation. You can also see the serious amounts of medication in that bag. And that's what medication I take, mate. That's exactly what medication I take. If you'd have called me a junkie 15 years ago, you'd have hit the nail on the head. I've been clean 12 years, mate. Put some respect on my name. Yes, Evie, you can be a mod. Of course you can. Standard moderation, not a problem. Not a problem. The spanner's en route to you, Evie. Please use it wisely. Don't start kicking everybody off for nothing if you can, please. I'd really be helpful if you gave people a bit of leeway. Just let them know what type of channel they're on. Everybody needs to feel safe and comfortable so we get recurring views and people come back and watch the lives and the videos and the shorts. We need to keep it a safe haven for vulnerable people. We had a lady on this morning talking about an eating addiction, eating so that was just a friend. Well, it was Danielle, my ex-partner. Why all the people have just disappeared, I'll never know. Does she have something to do with hacking my channel? We never will know. You're welcome, Evie. I'll respect you and watch your chat. Thanks a lot, love. Oh, people have soon get back in. But where's the other 2.5 hours gone off the video? I think people are starting to rob my timing now. So let's see when I go. I'm not stopping because it's not bugging me enough to make me stop. But what it is going to do, it's going to help me recover, you know. That's all I need. Help and recovery, that's it. Yeah, so guys, I'm a bit vulnerable today. I'm a bit all over the place. We're just having special surgery. You know, I'm going to put my other leg up as well. I've still got my bloody hospital socks on. Non-slip socks. Need to take them off actually. But yeah, there's my normal knee. Well, that's fucked as well. But that's my better knee. And look how swollen that kneecap is to that one. That's why I'm slouching my words, guys. Exactly why I'm slouching my words. But people, guys, it's National Mental Health Awareness Week this week. The channel's had a lot of views this week. It got 3,500 views on my last 3-hour live stream, which made me feel very proud and excited. If I can get the chance to earn a living from YouTube by doing something I love, set up a special studio and take it on the road. But I can only take it on the road once I've had my operations done. Now, once I've had the rest of, like, my knee replacement's got to be done, now the pins are gone. Partial knee reconstruction on this knee with my ankle getting fused so I can't bend it up or down or side to side. I don't know about side to side, but you can't move it up and down because it's in absolute agony. Agony. My pelvis was fine. My pelvis just had an airline fracture. But don't forget, guys, we're going back to 25th of May 2011 at 1:40 p.m. precisely. I remember everything. I remember asking a woman asking me, do I need help? I said, no, I'm fine. Walked a few steps and just collapsed. Not fainted, just collapsed to the floor in pain. Wincing in pain I was. I really was. I was nearly crying like a fucking baby. I'm Sefika G. Yes, lad, I'm back. What's happening, Paul C? You good, lad? All's good in the hood, kid. People are asking me why I'm fucking smashed. So I've got me thingy pointing the other way, my camera pointing the other way. Because I am slurring my words a bit. My eyes keep shutting. So I'm just gonna run a live. What's just happened now, Paul, is the time is reset. It was on 2 hours and 37 minutes. Then all of a sudden, it was on 3 minutes and 28 seconds. I think I'd knocked it off live by accident and come on. Is that a possibility, Paul? Where it said you're live again. So I've knocked the original conversation off, but can still save it towards me numbers. I told you all from day one, this is a strategy from me. I'm going to build my audience up just like I'm doing with live streams. Then my friends, I've got everything I need. All I need now is a GoPro camera, but the one I want is 800 quid, and it costs, with 800 quid to me is a lot of money. It might not be to you, but it's to me, mate. Just wiping my lenses down on my camera. I've got a Google Pixel 9 Pro. It's an amazing phone, guys. There's many more out there. If you would like to get one, Samsung, etc., etc. Now think of it this way, guys. Google search bar is on pretty much every phone. Yeah? Google technology is in every phone. Most phones. Now think of it this way. If you was Google, you would put the newest software and the best software in your own phones before you start selling that software off to Samsung and things like that. You won't need to do it, you know. It's a tricky one, really, guys. It's a tricky one. Is not a policy. Yes, I'm just chatting with Nutter. I don't know bother. What does that mean, policy? Yes, lad, I'm back. Yes, I'm just chilling. Is that meant to say I'm just chilling my nuts out? If you go to other channels, you get in the algorithms. No, you don't, mate. You don't, Paul. You don't. You're protected from all that, mate. That's what I've just been researching before I came on. I've been up since 3:30, 4 o'clock in agony. Absolute agony. So we'll see. I'll get to the bottom of it, what it is. Somebody has reset the timing of this live. Now let me tell you now, guys, whoever's out there snooping on this channel and trying to bring it down and steal me stuff, because I've had people say, oh, Phil this and Phil that, no. Plus we've got a backup channel. Oh, I think there's 2 backup channels. But do you know what? I'm really stuck on what to do. I really am. Oh, channel called Good Morning Nutter. Okay. Robert Lee, another one that's been missing for a while. Welcome back to the channel, mate. Oh yeah, the good people. How's you, Mark? I'm fine, Robert Lee. You don't get in other people's algorithms by going. Oh, you might speed up the algorithm, you might do, but it shouldn't have a detrimental impact on the length of your lives. But it's done that before on me. It's gone. What I've done is I've actually clicked offline and resumed, so the timing's reset itself. That's obviously what's happened. Now, when I get to the end of the video, at the end of the live stream, once I've finished, see, I don't even know how to calculate it now. I'm just going to get up to an hour and 30 minutes out of this one, and then that'll be a 3 hour plus live, and I'm going to do one this afternoon, and I'm going to do one later on tonight. Because after this live, I'm going to go and make myself a nice cup of coffee, a really nice cup of coffee. Yes, guys, welcome back. I praise you, Mark. I wouldn't be capable of. I was on medication. Thank you. Everybody likes a pat in the back when they're doing well. The only reason I've got it facing that way is so people can actually realise and actually know that I am under the influence of pharmaceutical medication and not street medication or drug problems. I've not had a drug problem for over 10 years. I'm keeping it that way. It's gone so quick. Life goes by so quick, it's unreal. Right, I'm going to do a couple of, this is what they told me to do, the hospital. As they told me to wiggle my ankle around a little bit. I'm going to share this recovery journey with you guys from now till the end of the 4th operation. 1 operation down, 3 to go. Subscribe, share and like. Press the bell icon to notify you when I go live. Should you want to ask any questions. Now, Paul C. I'm of CC people. Yes, highly medicated, Robert Lee. Let me just show you how much highly medicated. Look at all them in there, brother. You can't expect me to string a sentence. I think I'm doing very well to be on all that medication and still be able to mutter a few words out, you know. I've not got the camera pointing to me for a reason, for that reason alone. It starts wearing off after a few hours and I start feeling compass mentis and okay again, you know. I'll be fine. I'm sure I will be. Like I said, I'm having 4 operations. One of them's out of the way now, and one of them, oops, there's an appointment as we speak. Let me just check that. One sec, guys. Yeah, it was a message. It was a message from the hospital saying, right, I've read that. My appointment's booked in for the fracture clinic, but they used to come out and clean dressings 3 times a week. They don't do that no more. What they do now is they tell me to take the bandage off tomorrow after 72 hours in total, and then I'm just left with like a little show you a little. It goes down a lot further than that, but like a waterproof bandage covering type thing. So that's just compressing that. It obviously needs so much time to stick, but I need to tense my quads up and my legs for a few minutes, for a few seconds, and then relax it. So squeeze, tense me, tense my knee, uh, quads in my legs, and apparently doing that with your ankle, both ways, it actually, it helps a lot. And the most important one is keeping my weight distribution as even. Now I can substitute on it on my right knee because I know that's getting fixed, so I don't need to take any extra care apart from not doing too much strenuous activities that are going to affect my joints. Understand? Thank you. Muchas gracias, people. Yeah, man, so this is Mental Health Awareness Week this week, guys. Has anybody in the chat got any mental health issues? In fact, let me go back to the chat. Let me see what the chat's saying. What do you mean, Paul C? I'm of CC, people. What does your last message mean, Paul C? I can't seem to understand it, mate. Paul, take care, my friend, 100. Take it easy, Paul. God bless you. Thank you very much for popping in. I really appreciate it, mate. Doesn't go unnoticed. Well, guys, nodding off again there then. All due to these silly bloody mental health tablets. They what's caffeine over the morphine and the diazepam pregabalin. They're very heavy duty. 6 milligrams of risperidone daily, 3 in the morning and 3 milligrams at night. I'm not sure what the highest dose is, but I can't see it being much more than that. Maybe 8, 1 every 4 hours. But it just said to me just take one at night at 9 p.m. So I took it at 8 last night because the one said an early night because I wasn't going to sleep properly. And I had a horrible, horrible broken sleep. And like I said, I've only got this camera pointing away from me because I do look a bit in a state and I'm not going to embarrass myself having people make fun of me thinking I'm coming on telling the world I'm drinking drugs when they actually have not. So hang on guys, we're back in a sec. I'm getting ready and nipping all day down. Just let me money get a few bits. Last me, so if you're not gonna ring me back, then tell me so I'm not sat here waiting. I will call you after my live. So here we are, back at you guys. Just had to answer a quick text message. I'm gonna spin it, hang on. Let's see what's been going on, let's have a little catch up. Hi, the good people. How's you, Mark? I'm good, Robert Lee. 100, just like Paul. Alright, guys, just let me flip and answer this message of this stupid woman. Just pick Michael typing up 300 mil. I'm on of those, or just my just picked it up because I've been 300 mil I'm on those. Oh, you had your needle brilliance. Yeah, I've had my needle, mate. That's why I'm talking so shady, because Henry Quinn, I'm going to be done. I'm going to be done for drinking in a bit. Oh, don't tell me you've been caught drink driving, Henry. You lose your fucking job. It's your livelihood, mate. Absolutely anything that you're going through at the moment, if you've got accumulated points or any of that stuff. So you're getting banned, Henry? Is that what you're saying? So you're not going to be able to drive? You've been to Jackknife, haven't you? Near Newfoundland. I think you're out in the sticks, aren't you, along them ways? Along them ways, somewhere along the line. But yeah, I should have 2 videos here now. I should have this one, and I should have the first one that I made that was 3.5 hours long. Otherwise, then I know somebody's stealing my watch hours and somebody's stealing my channel bit by bit, slowly but surely, until I find out who it is. As soon as my mate wakes up, he's coming sorting this software out for this phone, changing my VPN, and then going again. If it's me being paranoid with mental health, then so be it. It is what it is. But I need to dispel people to check if it's them. Because don't forget, I don't know none of you guys. You don't know me. You only know what you see, and I only know what you hear. Yeah, I know you say that, no. You actually eat yourself to you. But I've got to get prompted for making me get to like 6 in the morning. And then I'll go back. The reason I'm not going with you, Wagwan people, big things going in, bruv. I'm on those. Just pick me up. Might, mate, get your head down for an hour, then go live again. Might let them meds do the work, Mark. I'm fine, I'm battling through it. I'm gonna lay on my bed. I can't sleep all day, or I won't sleep all night. I'll be fine. That's why I've got the camera pointed to the front, so people can see physically that I'm actually recuperating from an operation. It's my windows, my little apartment, my bedroom. Using my doors to close doors. She goes bloody mad. Everything was in the wardrobe, ironed. She's fucking crazy. Top wifey material though. I've known her 20 odd years, I've been with her for 3. I need to know if she's been cheating or not, or any other kind. Yes, guys, 9 people in the house. I'm starting to come to a bit now. I'm going to be done drinking. I'm going to be done drinking in a bit. Are you still drinking, Henry? Oh, you're going to be done drinking. What are you drinking, Henry? Don't mention what you're doing or what your occupation is. Let them tell you. Let them tell you, our kid. Yeah, so I mean, it's on the mend now. Next time you see it this afternoon, it's only a small incision he made, you know. I don't know how the fuck they've done it. Right guys, I'm absolutely shattered. Really shattered. Before I start spoiling my channel, I think it's time to go. So call if you catch up on the comments first. Yes, guys. Fell asleep again then. I've been up all night in fucking agony with my legs. And trust it will be a bank holiday weekend.